Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. When we last left off, we were, we unlocked a new system. A new system of Witcher mutations, which was pretty cool. We've become stronger. And it had some new, skill slots, too, associated with it, which is quite nice. Let's jump back into it. So I think I left off on the beach. I did. Alright, so what all do we have going on? It's a lot. We have our main quest to meet Regis at Mier-le-Chaiselong Cemetery, which I'm sure I'm saying very, very wrong, which is actually very close to us, so that's a possibility. Get all the Skellige cards, do the Skellige tournament, or rather do the Gwent tournament with the Skellige deck, I think. We could go to the place where the auction will be held. They're just looking for a mercenary, apparently. This is for completing contracts with a Camerlengo guy back in Beauclair. This is meeting some merchant who needs some monster slayed or whatever. Yeah, some beast is bugging some merchants. No place like home. Go to Corvo Bianco, which is our new place of residence now. Father knows worst. What is this one? Someone was in need of an escort as they wish to penetrate a cave. All right. There's fist fighting in Skellige. Till death do you part. Oh, this was the cemetery. You know, we might do this. Investigate the noises coming from the cemetery. Maybe. There can only be one. Investigate the Isle of Loch Selivy. Test the virtues there. This is for finding the Master Witcher diagrams. Or the Grandmaster diagrams. Paper chase. Go to the bank. Alright, somebody wanted to pay back a debt. We could do that one too. Yeah, maybe we'll spend some time on Beauclair, because we do have the bank one, we've got the cemetery one, and we've got the fist fighting. And then we have our contracts. Big game hunter. Talk to Count Belladal. He was specifically looking for us. Feet as cold as ice. Finds Francois. This is the guy that went into that cave to take out some nasty for his betrothed or whatever. And then a treasure hunts. The Grandmaster gear. And the last exploits of Selena's gang. Find the treasure hidden in the cemetery. Oh, the cemetery again. I see. Happy New Year, everybody. Or Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year to some of you. Happy New Year's Eve to others. Some of you will have New Year's during this stream. Here in Argentina, we have 28 minutes until New Year. Nice. Almost there. Hey, Deadly Spider. You currently watching my God of War game through? Nice. Ragnarok or the original? The 2018 one. I shouldn't say original. 2018? Alright, I think I would like to do the bank one. I would like to get this debt. So, go to the Cianfanelli Bank. One day, an old acquaintance ran into Geralt and pulled him aside for a chat. He was a vineyard owner for whom Geralt had completed a contract some time ago. The man had been bereft of adequate coin at the time, but determined to compensate Geralt fairly one day, he had set up a savings account in the Witcher's name at the local bank. Now that years' worth of interest had accrued and Geralt had returned to the duchy, he needed only go to the bank and collect his due. Let's do that. General, I'm just not even gonna listen to your claims anymore about platinums. I gave up on you. Produce or be ignored. That is my message to you. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Grand Place? Toussaint's largest marketplace overflows with colorful stalls and merchants from every corner of the world. They say if you cannot find what you seek at Beauclair's market, it doesn't exist. In addition to wine and every label, I can't speak tonight. In addition to wine of every label and vintage, here one can buy slate from Ardeso, fleece from Toussaint Merinos, Raised at Bassain, or olive oil from the groves of Dunten. Or Duntine, maybe? Oh, right. I can't just fast travel from anywhere. I need a place to fast travel from. So I guess... You know what? Let's just ride there. Or actually, have I seen all that stuff on the way? Yeah, I guess I have. All right, let's ride there. Roach! How do I summon Roach? That's how long it's been. Oh, I'm just eating food that I don't need. I forgot how to summon Roach. I almost ran into a bear. Maybe I did run into a bear. Is he pissed at me? He's angry. All right, let's see if I can remember how to fight, because apparently I can't. There we go. That's how I dodge. Oh, jeez, get wrecked. This bear ain't got nothing on me. Oh, is that all you got? That's all you got? Just gonna throw me back a mile? Easy. All right, I kind of should put up Gwent, huh? All right, how the heck do I summon Roach again? I've somehow forgotten. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, I forgot it was L3 twice. That is the weirdest horse summon of any game I've ever played.
Go.
Ugh, Roach, this is why I don't take you anywhere. You get stuck on everything. By the way, if I sound a little tired, it's because I am. I've had almost no sleep for the past 2 days, I think. I don't know, I'm just running on pure adrenaline at this point. Why? Because I had to take Blueberry to the ER. I guess it'd technically be yesterday morning. But she's alright. She has something called enteritis, which I'd never heard of. But it's basically just a viral infection that really, really sucks and will apparently clear up in a few days. Ah! Sorry, lady.
All is in order.
All right, here's the bank. So, how much am I going to get paid?
Yes. Can I help you?
There's a catch. Catch 22.
What the heck is going on over here? Hi there.
Welcome to Gianfinelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
Like to withdraw some coin.
Got an account here. Like to make a withdrawal.
Naturally. Your name?
Geralt of Rivia.
Wait a moment, please, while I find the relevant record. I'm afraid I can't help you. Extraordinary circumstances, you see. There's a note in the records. The account holder is dead.
That's inaccurate, as you can see.
It's some kind of mistake. The note is clearly in error. To reactivate the account, You'll need permit A38. For more information, please go to window number 1.
Oh no.
Can I help you?
All right. Where's window number 1?
We're stuck in bureaucracy.
Permit A38. Good luck with that.
Gonna make that comment and then not clarify? Alright. Hi!
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
Permit A38. Need a copy.
I'd like to reactivate my account, so I need a copy of permit A38.
Wrong window, I fear.
Can you tell me where I can do it then?
Happen to know where I can do it then?
Let me think. Perhaps upstairs, in records? Or downstairs in the archive? You must ask them, sir.
Do just that.
Oh no. Ask in the archives about an A38 permit or ask in records about an A38 permit.
All in order.
Let's go upstairs.
Safer place than a bank.
Upstairs is where the manager should be. Excuse me, manager. I have 2 very sharp swords and I need a permit.
Sorry, gotta get through.
Hold there. What is this? Back off the queue, sir.
Shiny, pointy swords. Yep. Okay, I'm skipping. Thanks. Hello, bank clerk.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer is always right. How might I help you?
Need a document. Permit A38.
This where I get permit A38?
Naturally. Just hand me your Form 202, please.
Sorry, which form?
Form 202. All right. Where do I get that document?
Allow me to explain. Permit A38 can only be issued upon presentation of Form 202, as stated specifically in Ordinance N60. Please, go to window number 1.
Just came from there. Never mind. Be back shortly with Form 202.
Oh god, this is the DMV.
You cut in front of me, sir.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, couldn't really give a crap.
You boor, you churl. I will not stand for this. Just you wait, I'll teach you some manners.
Go on, hit me.
Oh, gentlemen, if you wish to raise a ruckus, do it outside.
Outside, now.
Really? This guy's not the brightest.
It's the 3rd time this week. I wager 10 on the one on the right.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
Shut up and fight.
This guy's actually got a lot of health.
Boor,
Maybe I-
simpleton, prepare to be hung.
Perhaps I underestimated him. Can't see.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
Oh, he stunned me! Oh my god, he stunned me for a lifetime! Never underestimate your opponent.
Simpleton, prepare to be humbled. I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
Oh, oh crap.
Let's end this.
Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled. I shall teach you them. Uncouth pity, bourgeois cuts in line, then resorts to fisticuffs.
It seems
Poor
they've set
simpleton,
their dispute.
prepare to be humbled.
Resorts to fisticuffs, you challenged me. I just tried to walk out. Yeah, go back inside with your black eye. Get back in line so I can catch you again.
So, she arrived in this town.
What can I do for
This is an understatement. Nazareth.
All right, lady.
Come on. Where the hell she go? Hair pomade. Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need. Come on. Where the hell she go? Hair pomade. Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need.
All right. She went back here? I don't think they're gonna appreciate me going back here. All right, let's see. So her scent stops there. She's in there. Somebody get her attention.
There's a catch. Catch
Hey.
22.
Wake up, buddy. No. What am I supposed to do? She's in there. Here, guard, talk to me.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank.
Ah, what are you good for? Oh, hold on. What was that? Talk.
So you see, she claims puffed sleeves will be in fashion next season.
Excuse me. Got something I gotta take care of at window
You
one.
cannot be serious. I too find it hard to believe.
Excuse me.
Can you not see what it says there? We're on our break.
Celine, darling, sign this for me, will you?
Oh, there you are. Listen, there's something
We're on break.
Ah, you try to be polite, it just never gets through.
Sit and
No
wait.
choice, I guess. Need to wait till they're done with their break.
Sit and wait until the break
I was
ends.
at home the other day, just sitting, when suddenly...
Can I help you?
I opened the door, and who was there if not Lepioda's witnesses?
I've heard of them. What did they want?
Oh, they left me a stack of manuscripts about the Prophet. I've not had time yet to look through them.
There's a catch.
Sit and wait.
Catch 22.
You must wait. They have the break now. So, what do you hope to get here, my friend?
Permit A38. Though, guess I need Form 202 as well now.
Form 202. Easy peasy. Certificate P. Now, that is a challenge. But, as we are both forced to wait, fancy a round of Gwent.
Now we're talking. Why not?
Why not? Let's lay him out.
Now, that I understand. I'll start arranging my deck.
Well, let's try my useless Skellige deck again. Perhaps we can make it work. Why do I not have that light longship in? Do I really have better cards than that? I guess I do. If I had 2 light longships, then we'd be talking. Alright, let's do it. He's got Scoia'tael. Alright, we got a decoy, we got fog, clear weather, a horn, an elf, a cow. We've gone through a dim, that's a good one. Going berserker. Why don't we use or re-roll rather. Well, maybe we keep the fog actually. Let's re-roll the clear weather. Ah, I don't want 2 horns. Re-roll again. Hey, a Mardrome. Okay, that'll work. I shall play an elf. Ah, well, that was crap. I had a freaking Gaunter. I was gonna automatically summon that. But a yen is good. Let's play the cow. Decoy. Is he throwing the game? Well, I will take a win if he wants to give it to me. I will go ahead and play Zoltan to get some points. All right. Easy first round, and I get the cow. So, go ahead and pass. Now, I wonder... Yeah. Let's go with... I do have that fog, but it'd probably screw me. What's my leader card do again? Shuffles all cards from each player's graveyard back into their decks. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Perhaps we will use... Gone through Odin. Have cost smugglers, eh? Oh, he actually doesn't have that many cards. We shall play Young Berserker. Mardrome! Roar! He is going hard in melee. That makes me think he has a fog. We need to be careful with that. Let's play Olaf. Milva. I suppose we'll horn. Scorch. Ugh. But I can bring him back. Yen. Olaf. Get back in here. Should I be concerned at all? If he has a horn, we're in trouble. I guess I'll use my leader card just to stall a little bit. I don't think it's gonna do anything. And honestly, I don't quite know what it does except for clear out the discards. So I don't think it's really gonna do anything. I'll just use it. Yeah, didn't really do anything. Question is, can he challenge me? Well, let's take Olaf out just to see. Is he gonna play a rain? That's only gonna knock out 2 points. So do I keep Olaf? It only gets me up to 68 points. If he has 4 points, he beats me. I guess I could... no. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna confuse him. I'm gonna stall again with a fog and see what he does. I take more damage from it, but he's gonna have to play another card. Barclay L's. Okay, that's what I wanted him to do. So I still have Olaf. I think that's gonna beat whatever card he has. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him this round. Alright, can your card beat Olaf? I sincerely doubt it. Alright, and I get 2 cards for the last round, so now he's done. I totally forgot about that benefit. Although he does get her out, but that's not going to be enough. Easy peasy.
A seasoned player, I see. Congratulations. As your prize, I shall reveal to you my foolproof method for cutting through this bureaucracy. Nothing ever comes of using the normal channels. I have seen them try everything. Magic, hypnosis, bribery. Nothing works.
Might as well go if nothing works. There's nothing I can do.
Be kind. Be pleasant. This and only this. The woman here, she sits at her window 12 hours each day without hearing so much as a good day from anyone. But muster up some flowers, some perfume. Well, you will resolve your matter lickety-split.
Right. Certainly worth a shot.
Good luck.
Oh, optional. Buy a present for the bank clerk. Yeah, let's do that. Bribery is how we shall do this.
Best cure for the beast, a witcher. Bloody hell.
Oh, maybe it's right here? There we go. Hello, merchant.
Welcome back, master.
What do you have on offer?
Show me what you've got in stock.
There we go. Flowers. Junk. Okay. Give her some junk. 1 flower. Need to get going.
Need to get going. Till next time.
Return to window 1 to get form 202.
No, take her at all.
Happy New Year, Nicholas. Hope 2024 treats you well.
Can I help you?
Always. Right.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
Need Form 202.
Need Form 202 to get a copy of Permit A38. Do you know that? Couldn't have told me? Wasted a lot of time because of you.
Please, sir. There's no need to lose your temper. I thought it obvious and thus needed no stating. The form will soon be ready. Name and surname?
Geralt of Rivia.
Let me find it. Gedon Gemel. Here it is. Geralt of Rivia. Sorry, sir, I cannot issue Form 202.
Excuse me?
The applicant in question has been declared dead, officially. Now, do tell me, sir, how am I to enter that into the ledger?
Tell you the truth, I'm really just here to see you. Give the flowers.
Got you some flowers. Just to thank you for helping me with my file.
Oh, but I shouldn't. For me? Really?
Match the color of your eyes.
Oh. You, sir, are quite the charmer. Ah, please, wait a moment. I shall fetch Master Cinfanelli. Perhaps he'll arrange something that excludes the paperwork.
Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Bribery, baby.
You tell him dinna disturb, but no, always some bugger who can't stand to wait. Plough me, who's this? Hearty greetings, Master Geralt. You haven't paid us a visit in eons.
Been a bit busy, but I'm back now and I need your help with something.
Of course. Now do tell, how can I help you?
Got a problem with my account.
Got a problem with my account. Wanted to withdraw some coins, see, but...
Nae problem there, we'll get you paid up in a jiffy. Just gonna need to settle yon tiny wee trifle.
Heard that already. Permit A38, among others.
Oh, my hands are tied without them, Geralt. But I see you're a quick learner in the ways of banking. You'll get them in a heartbeat.
No more excuses. What happened to my coin?
Cinfanelli, no more excuses. Pay out my coin, now.
Come on, Master Witcher, for why the ire? There's no need. We'll have it all for you. You just need to see the necessary documents.
Got a document right here means a hell of a lot more than any of your forms or permits. Have a look.
Oh, Her Enlightened Highness. She's hired you.
Mm-hmm. And as her personal emissary, I demand access to my account, right now.
Aye, Master Witcher. This way. So how's the trade these days, Master Witcher?
Can't complain.
Good for you, because in our neck of the woods, things are dark, dark shite. Wine sales are stuck in the muck and sinking deeper. It's the fucking wretched names, I tell you. Folk out with the duchy haven't any notion how to say Cote de Blessure and all that. It twists their tongues in bloody knots. Makes them ashamed to ask for it. What can I do for you? Done. Deposit box 256. Last in on the right.
Finally. What else can I look at? Oh, they're all locked. What is this?
What the hell's this, Cinfanelli? Box is empty.
Well, coins got to circulate. So when we learned you were dead, Master, we, circulated yours. Purchased stocks, bonds, invested in a few vineyards. Before we knew it, there was hee-haw left in the box.
Really ought to call it what it is. You robbed me, plain and simple.
Nay, Master Witcher, never. I wouldn't dare.
Oh, you'd dare. And now you'll answer for it. Open the gate.
Master Witcher, I'll pay it all back, every red copper. I swear it on my nana's beard.
You got a week.
Got a week, not 1 day more.
You shan't regret this, I swear. I'll rustle it up. Have it ready for you in 7 days.
See you then.
Alright. Wait a week and talk to Champanelli. Something tells me he's not gonna have it then either, but I gave him a chance. It might resort to fisticuffs. Speaking of fisticuffs, let's go do some fist fighting. How do I change that again? Change objective. There we go. Defeat Colossus in a fist fight. He's this way. At least I think all the fist fighting's here. Let me see. Yeah, there, and there. Perfect. Alright, Colossus. It is time.
Do I ever feel like doing
Oh, and let's see what the description is. While traversing Toussaint, Geralt learned local aficionados of wine and raucous entertainment were fond of organizing fist-fighting tournaments as well. He decided to enter the lists.
The Duchess summoned him. I wonder what for.
Hey, Happy New Year, lazy man.
I can see you slurping me with your eyes, white one.
Alright, I remember this one.
Oh no.
They were fist-fighting in the courtyard like civilized men. Hello, fellow civilized men. Who do I talk to? To you? Oh, hi, Bookie.
Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
Oh, easy. I'll just pull on his nipple rings. Colossus, that's his name?
Colossus. Interesting as monikers go. Or is that what his mother called him out of the womb, too?
Why would she not have? Colossus. It rings out with pride and passion. So, will you fight?
Yeah, I'm in. Did I complete everything in GTA 5 Online? Everything except for the new stuff and collectibles, yeah.
Fine. Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack, paddywhack. Here's your arm bone. Where's the sport in it?
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Oh, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me. Not once. Just deflect my blows. Got it? Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it. No one's ever done it. Too fast, see? So, willing to try for 3 blocks?
Sure. Block your blows, no problem.
Fine. Doubt I'll have any trouble deflecting a few blows.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen. The rules say you're not to start your parry until I've cocked my fist. Standing with your guard-ups, not allowed.
Ladies and gentlemen, witness a most peculiar fight. How shall I say this? The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
Is it me or do I look like emaciated? I feel like I have less muscle mass than normal.
Block, you old goose.
Oh. Oh.
For you, huh?
Oh, God. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. I couldn't do anything
Witcher
else.
Proved unable to deflect Colossus's blows.
As was easy to predict. Ha! If you're ever in the mood for another clobbering, stop by.
Round 2.
Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion.
So I can't move at all.
Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
I'm in. Gotta get my money back.
Fine, let's fight.
Ah, boring.
Yeah.
Don't wanna
Whoa, just
feeling that.
no.
Fine.
That.
Me?
All right, round 2. Ha
Block, you old goose.
ha!
Too quick for you, huh?
Easy.
Incredible! The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever managed that feat.
Here's your due.
Now, to face the Maestro, all you've left are rambles with Mancomb and the knight known as Still Waters. Seek out the knight in the heart of Oatville, near Mountebank Alley, whereas Mancomb loiters about the docks south of that district.
Mancomb. What a name. All right, defeat Still Waters in a fist fight.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
All right, hopefully they're fist fighting in the middle of the night.
Oh, Lepiota's lips. My legs are well take.
So are these districts or are they technically different towns just together? I think they're districts in Beauclair.
Sir de Perac Perandid. How the mighty fool.
All is in order.
We're in Lulliver Square. Ah, yes, I know where I am.
Now what? Eh? Feck face?
Ooh, feck face.
You gave me the hiccups.
Are you not? Would you care to challenge Still Waters?
I will.
Shall you face off against Still Waters? Shall you? Shall you?
The knight. Why doesn't he say anything?
Like to know who I'm punching. This knight won't reveal his name or face. Won't say anything at all, not a word.
Rein in your curiosity, sir. A knightly vow is no idle promise. Still Waters shall conceal both face and crest until such time as one defeats him. So, will you fight or not?
Do I have to punch him in the mask? I'm in. 100.
I challenge you to a duel.
Wow, clearly a woman.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight is soon to begin.
That's why she's masked. They don't even like try to hide it. You gonna hide in the bush the whole time? Hi. Alright, fine. I shall engage. Or not. Just gonna cover up the whole time? Why am I so bad at breaking defenses? Ow!
Lost your nerve?
Wait, you're just gonna counterpunch? What is this crap? I can't break that guard. Ah, it's dumb. What's the trick here?
Come on, come closer.
Alright, just like actually attacking again. Oh, God. Dropped her. Ooh, with the kick.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Witcher defeats the previously invincible still waters. And what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true. My congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
Only Mancomb remains. You should look for him by the docks, south of Oatville. Once you've bested him, you can try your strength against the Maestro.
I do like how she tried to make such a big deal out of it, and then literally nobody cared. Like, yeah, okay, you're a woman. Go home. All right, defeat Mancomb.
Red, white, and rose. Such are the times, my good fella.
Hey, Barely. Happy New Year, man. That was a weird sound. We'll check that out after we're done punching people in the face. Where is Mancomb? After him, I shall defeat Manbon. Hello, Mancomb.
I just don't talk to mindless simpletons.
Oh, now I really want to punch you.
Do you wish to jump in?
Considering it.
So you're not surprised. Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as strength.
You see, Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
Mancomb? Odd name. I agree.
Mancomb? First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master Mancomb is a saddler, though a valiant one at that. His blows are as fierce as his riposts are sharp.
Count me in. Sign me up. He has a very punchable face.
Fine. Let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
Your mama. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound?
Your taunts? I've heard dogs retch things more profound. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound.
Well, how then is this for a clever tongue twister? You're a bum-botching, blackened, bile-filled blister.
Think you're confused. That sounds a lot like your sister.
Think you're confused. That sounds more like your sister. I'm immune to disease, but even I'd die if I kissed her.
You aren't worthy to empty my sister's bedpan. You mange-ridden mutant, not even a man.
Should have quit before we even began.
Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you bad, I've got to admit, you know how to roast a man. You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won.
The Witcher wins, beating Mancomb at his own game.
You out-tongued me, but only because I'm under the weather today. I'd have lashed you raw otherwise.
Right, sure.
Thus, you've gained the right to challenge the Maestro. Look for him at the docks, and congratulations. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Dude, we just like won a medieval rap battle.
Slow now, let's not
Boom! Nice job, Geralt. We got a new quest, the Raging Wolf. Although, we should look at our quest in the completed category. Fists of Fury, I remember this one. Fists of Fury Toussaint. The Witcher defeated a triumvirate of challengers. He told me later some of them were quite colorful characters. This feat qualified him to fight in a bout against the reigning master of the Toussaint fist-fighting circuit. Yeah, you out-tongued him. Well, I wouldn't quite use that term. But I'm done with fist fighting for now. Why don't we do the cemetery, because we're right near it. Till death do you part. While strolling through Beauclair's charmingly romantic streets, Geralt learned of a circumstance thoroughly charmless and unromantic. Come night, something was making much tastelessly grating noise at the city cemetery.
A courtesan is like a rat catcher. Good for when the pussy at home.
What the heck did I just hear that dude say?
Loud enough to wake the dead.
Alright, we are here at the cemetery. It sounds like a freaking war's going on.
Strange. Can't hear anything now.
Using your Witcher senses, search the cemetery for the source of the noises.
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
Search for the source of the noises in the catacombs, alright. I guess there's a way down over here. Sure he did, Miss Chin. We all believe that. Well, may as well loot stuff. I would think that we get to the catacombs from the main building. Or not? Okay. So I guess there's a way... Oh, is this it? What's this? Aha! Here we go.
So, noises coming from here.
Search the crypt using your Witcher senses.
Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either.
What is this?
Louis de Corentin. Died on the day of St. Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Here lies Margot de Corentin. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange.
Okay. Search for the source of the noises in the catacombs. This wasn't the room.
Noises clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
Wow, this is extensive down here. Grave robbers.
It's
Spun on. Oh, you know what? I should use some more. These guys are grave robbing when those sounds are going. That's kind of impressive. Like, we're not scared about these horrible screams. It's time to get some coin, boys. Seriously, who grave robs those sounds around? God. Alright, so what do we have here? Orders from Robin. A honey croissant. That foolish flatulence fluffer Bruce has tried to cheat us again, but he won't get away with it this time. Take a pickaxe and a shovel and pay our dearly departed boss a visit. Her kitty face was hideous to look at even when she was alive, so the very thought of looking at it now she's dead gives me the bloody runs. Take the jewels, pearls, and other valuables, bum-nibbling Bruce. Wait, what? Take the jewels, pearls, and other valuables, bum-nibbling Bruce tossed into her grave. Oh, and if you see the milksop hanging around the cemetery, break his neck. Robin. P.S. Apparently ever since Selena's death, that kid's been moping near Orlamur's cemetery, howling at the moon. If I know life, and I do, he's got with him the key to the chest we buried with that bitch. Perhaps we could end his suffering by ending his miserable life in the lake. If he hasn't drowned himself already, that is. Yeah, freaking bum-nibbling Bruce over here. It's gonna be my new insult for people. Freaking bum-nibbling Setsuna. Hey, bum-nibbling Setsuna, you still around? What's this? Journal kept by Quail, a gardener. A diagram for the Toussaint steel sword. And that completes our quest, the last exploits of Selena. Journal kept by Quail, a gardener. 21st day of service. So diddling bored. There's really sod all to do here. A quick morning round's enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either. And so it goes, day after day. Maybe tonight, I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian, play a hand of Gwent. 22nd day of service. Blowed Gwent. Lost a whole month's wages. Next month's too. Racked up debts with that Greybill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Got to scrounge up a few florins somehow, or this might end badly for me. 24th day of service. Overheard the ambassador give instructions to his secretary. In the coming days, they'll send a transport carrying wine brought from the imperial court, along with some unusual operational wherewithal. My guess, they mean a sack stuffed with florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad with the right, or to a lad from the right part of town. 27th day of service. Greybill Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guards, snatched all its cargo. Had the gall to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy. Said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Ralph died, no one buys wooden planters anymore, so his workshop's the perfect hiding spot. 29th day of service. Greybill told me to keep my eyes open at the embassy. Find out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As if, as an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. I stole the next convoy's route from the secretary's office. It's the price I must pay for my idiot idea of going in cahoots with Greybill Pellegrin. 31st day of service. The transport set off. This time, it's escorted by Arnold Ape Bloom, commander of the embassy guard. Greybill's men don't know they're in... what's this say? Graybill's men don't know they're in for a fight against the elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time to get out of here. Coin I set aside should be enough to start afresh, somewhere far, far away. Maked seems like a good direction. This game's a masterpiece, completed 100% 3 days ago. Congrats! I suspect I'm not too far off from my 100%, but we'll see. They keep giving me new quests. So, the one that we completed, what's it called? Like the Selena gang or something like that? My God, there's so many. Crap, that's not what it was named. Anybody catch the name? I don't still have it active, do I? Look at all these quests. It's crazy. I don't think it updated. I think it completed. It was a treasure hunt. Yeah, it completed. The last something of Selena's gang? Okay. Oh, it might be just last of the Selena gang. Nope. There we go. Good call. Intending to take a refreshing dip in Chez Ligad, Geralt happened on a corpse. Unsurprisingly, this quelled his desire to dive into the lake's shimmering waters. Yet on the corpse, which proved to be that of a suicide, he found a letter. The letter spoke of the love that had bloomed between Selena and Bruce, two famed Beaucleroi cat burglars. It also detailed the sad end of the duo's story, but any tale of burglars is a tale of their loot. Always a big spender and thus ever in need of coin, the Witcher resolved to find the hidden treasure. Geralt discovered that he was not the lone prospector for the treasure Selena had left behind, so he quickly cut down his competitors, a band of grave robbers, and made off with the loot. One second, I had to turn off my heater there. Alright, so they were brave grave robbers that came in here despite all the screaming. Hey, Seagirl, welcome to the stream. Alright, well, there's a decent amount of these catacombs that we've not searched, so let's look around. Who knows what we'll find? Oh, is this a way out? It's locked. So you're going back to sleep. Well, glad you could stop by for a moment. What is that? Formula mutagen transmutator blue to red. Alright, so that goes down. Okay, we're back in this room. And this way we haven't looked at all. Formula yellow armor die. It's new. Hit him harder. Who is this?
Better to die of drink than of boredom.
Hi there. Who are you, gentlemen? More grave robbers.
Come to visit your grandpa's grave, I guess.
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Blimey, we're the plumbing philosopher. Get the smarmy cat diddler, lads.
If I only had a crown for every time a bunch like this.
Oh God, that hit. All right, let's get some oil running. We gotta take these guys seriously. They hit hard, but they don't have much health. Oh crap. Took him down. Get parried. Alright, so what were they up to? These catacombs are busier than the city. Ode to Gwent. Proposal number 7 for the Anthem of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. Author Stéphane Dedove, Master Cooper. Gwent is like a ruddy wine. Gwent's a knight with a lady fine. When before you two armies clash, your cares melt off in a dash. Then you wish but to play. But her indoors whines. Hit the hay, hay, hay. Such minds are dull as muddy yards, to think this but a game of cards. Oh, it's even got a chorus. Gwent is my liberty, Gwent is my fraternity. Gwent relieves the day's sorrow, and Gwent is my morrow. Poker has had it, and dice is a bore. There's no other game that makes you want more. There are no better satisfactions. Greater than Beauclair's bells is its list of attractions. Greater than even the festival of drinks, or even a tipsy young minx. They can holler and shout, they can release the guards. I'm leaving home, I'm off to play cards. Gwent is my liberty, Gwent is my fraternity. Gwent relieves the day's sorrow, and Gwent is my morrow. That's what they were after? There must be something more. I don't give my opinions on my walkthrough games, Beast. I should probably make like a command for that. Seems to come up every stream. Not Cyberpunk specifically, but other games. Turns out this could have been settled over a few games of cards. Hey, I was down for that, but they attacked me. Alright, so I assume this is another entrance? Also locked, okay. Anyways, let's go figure out what the heck is going on. Oh, I thought this was a way down. Well, now I'm confused. I guess the only way down was over here. Alright, here we go. Alright, no? Okay. What is the deal here? I thought that went downstairs. It does not. Get in there. Oh. Wait, I never went this way? Wait, that's where I came from. Right? Or no? Yeah, it's here again. What?
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Okay, just ended up in the same spot. Alright, sit and wait. Happy New Year, Adrian.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lepioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrid, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
Mind keeping it down. What are you arguing about?
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off! Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lepioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet! Shut up, both of you!
Jeez. Geralt's usually cool in these situations. I feel like I can't be a unbiased arbiter here, though. Arbiter? Is that the right word? Arbitrator? Arbitrator is what I think I meant to say. Because I'm freaking... I'm, what you might call a Gwent whore. Whose crypt is this, rightfully?
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentins. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards. Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it. All right, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepioda. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, "For you shall have none left for me."
Heretic, shut your mouth. I shall speak to you no more.
No, no, it is I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart.
Well, he insulted me. But he's a fellow Gwent player. And he's gonna tell me where the cards are. She did apparently waste all of her money on a cold. Or a fraud or something. So I don't like either of them. What happens if I talk to them?
My apologies.
but I'm simply not in the mood. I shall speak to no one as long as she is in here. Take her away.
All right, we're gonna do a poll. I don't feel strongly about this. Which one shall we evict? Husband, which I can't spell apparently, or the wife? What do you guys think? Either way, it sounds like I get the cards. We've got a close vote. The only thing I'm worried about with the wife is she really hates those cards, so she might like decide that she doesn't want me to have them. But I could always just bring them back if she did that to me. Alright, the poll is over. The husband, he's out of here.
Louis de Corentin, raise your sighs to the Prophet Lebioda on his behalf.
Urn with ashes of Louis de Corentin.
I see you fell for that pious tart's drivel. Drats! Oh, well, then listen. I've a request. Be a good fellow and set me in the chamber of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. It's just round the corner.
You a member?
That's just it. I was not. But I would have dearly liked to have been. And joining them in death shouldn't bother anyone.
Certainly doesn't bother me. I'll do it. Where's this chamber?
Once you enter the catacombs, go straight. The chamber will be on your right, near the corridor's mouth, and I thank you.
I know exactly where that is. Oh, that's my favorite cutscene in this game.
Deeper in the catacombs. Right, let's go. Chamber Louis mentioned, gotta be.
Is it? I guess it is. Okay. I thought I didn't go far enough.
That ought to do.
Wait. Oh, collect your reward. I was confused. Alright, place it.
Right. High time Margot paid up.
Yes, high time you paid up. Where are these cards? You better not cheat me. I'll spread your ashes all over the lake.
Done. Now where you got those cards?
Leave the city through the Cooper's Gate, then via right. Our house is easily recognized. A tree adorns the sign above the door. I buried the chest in the garden, beneath the rose bush.
Tree on a sign, rose bush. Think I got it.
Might I ask what you did with Louis? True, he knew nothing in life but Gwent, but I would still prefer he not spend eternity in a ditch or privy.
Don't worry about it. Found him a nice place. Ought to feel right at home. Farewell.
Nice diplomatic answer there, Geralt. Alright, search for a house with a tree-shaped crest outside the walls of Hotville. Hey, Happy New Year's to you as well, Charles. And my pleasure. Glad I could be of some service. We're looking for...
Reginald Aldry has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now. Available from me alone.
Hey, buddy.
I thank you for your help. Lepiota reward you with copious offspring. One more.
Wow, we gotta go visit the statue, right? We must. Where is he in all his glory? There he is. Well done. I decided not to stroke it.
Patrolling on an
I
empty
don't
storm.
need it.
Dreadful.
I am virile enough. Actually, not true at all, but that's what I'm gonna claim.
The Duchess summoned him. I wonder what...
There's naught to be done about them.
Alright, so where is this house with the rose bush? And what cards will I receive?
Tree on the sign. Must be the house.
How do I get back there? Oh, up here maybe? Aha! Maybe not.
Medallion's humming. Something's not quite right.
Oh? Is there like an evil spirit guarding the Gwent cards? Oh my god, how do I get back there? Go there. 'Tis a mystery. Perhaps we jump in? Oh, maybe I can climb right here. Aha! You can't keep me out. Archsport! These things are evil. Oh my god, the damage. Oh no! Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Oh no, you don't. Come here. Evil archspore, burn!
Under the rose bush. Right.
Under the rose bush. Maybe in the rose bush? No?
Nothing here. Just like she said. And the Gwent cards, as promised.
Geralt, you nerd. I love it. Wait, what'd I get? It didn't tell me what I got. Oh, not tutorials. It didn't tell me. Did I not get any? Maybe I already had all of them? I don't know. Anybody know what cards I should have gotten there? You already had the cards, the Bruxa and the Barclay Elves? I have a Bruxa? And what the heck? It wouldn't give me duplicates? Like, that's actually useful. Well, that's a horrible reward. Do I have a Bruxa though? It must be in my monster deck. I don't remember having a Bruxa. Or maybe I just don't use it because it's not good. Are we sure I have a Bruxa? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Bruxa's in Squayato? That doesn't sound right. Is it really? That doesn't make any sense. If it is, I don't have it. No vampire? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Manny yesterday, welcome to the stream. Yeah, but where is the Bruxa? Because I'm not seeing it. I don't think I actually have a Bruxa. Oh, one of those. Is it? Oh, that's right. They're technically all like different varieties of vampire. That's right. That's right. Is the Bruxa the 5 strength one? No, that's the Catacan. There she is. That's so lame. I would have loved another Bruxa. That'd be so great. I'm very disappointed. Literally zero reward.
Not to be missed by your ticket.
Well, didn't matter who I sided with. Only disappointment was rewarded.
Something's in the wind.
Let's see. That person was in here, I think. Upstairs? Oh, this place is fun.
Witcher.
Did I play this game? I don't remember this.
Find that beast.
Greetings, monsieur. You need something?
Memory, apparently. Yeah, I did talk to him. All right, take care.
See ya.
Where's that coat gone this time?
Hey there. I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Order in! Order in!" But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Actually, just a marital spat.
Nope. Just a marital spat.
That's it? But they hollered like skewered polecats. Sorry to bother you with such a trifle. Here, for your trouble.
Love how people just
Thanks.
write off ghosts in this world. Oh, just some ghosts? I'm sorry. I should have dealt with that myself. Till death do you part. Complete. Holy crap, we're actually completing quests. What is this game? This can't be The Witcher. Oh my god, I'll get through it eventually. There it is. While strolling through Beauclair's charmingly romantic streets, Geralt learned of a circumstance thoroughly charmless and unromantic. Come night, something was making much tastelessly grating noise at the city cemetery. The Witcher investigated and discovered that neither grave robbers nor necrophages were the source of the din. Rather, the ruckus was the work of a couple, the De Corentins. For as in life, so in death, they could not abide each other's company, causing much fear and confusion with their shrill disputes. Geralt concluded that separation was the sole sensible solution. He would have to remove one of their remains from the tomb they shared, transferring them elsewhere. In the end, the Witcher brought the enduring marital dispute to a close, thus ending the nocturnal noise it entailed. He did so by transferring the urn containing Louis de Corentin's ashes to another crypt. Geralt could now look forward to the most pleasant stage of any contract, collecting his reward. This proved even more valuable than the Witcher had initially supposed, for in addition to the payment he received from his employer, he also got a series of rare Gwent cards from the grateful Margot de Corentin. How had the woman come into their possession? How else but by having concealed them from her gambling husband, though naturally she had done this while they were both still alive. Alright, now what? We're still waiting on the bank one. We do have this Wine Wars one. We could go to the auction. We could go home to Corvo Bianco. What is this one? Talk to the man issuing the contract. Someone's in need of an escort for the cave. There can only be one. I don't know. Maybe we go to Corvo Bianco. Yeah, let's do this. Everyone who has even a passing acquaintance with Geralt of Rivia knows it was very rare for the Witcher to be paid before completing a contract. Retainers or down payments, however, were another story. Those would often be given him by the best of employers, those who had no intention of backing out on their side of the bargain and who wanted the job done and done well above all else. In this regard, Anna Henrietta stood out as one of the best employers Geralt had ever had. Why is that, you ask, dear reader? Why, because in exchange for agreeing to kill the Beast of Beauclair, she gave Geralt the deed to the Corvo Bianco Vineyard, and promised further payment in gold as soon as Geralt completed the job. Say what you will about her, but no one can deny Anna Henrietta's generosity. Alright, we're going to Corvo Bianco.
Nature, save us from the beast!
Save us from the beast! What do you think I'm doing? Oh, I was actually really close to my vineyard before. Alright, Corvo Bianco Vineyard. Constructed on elven ruins, Corvo Bianco, known as Gwyn Serbin in the Elder Speech, is one of the oldest vineyards in the duchy and producer of a startlingly unique wine, Sapramento. Sadly, the rakish lifestyle of one of its owners, the last member of the Boleus line, drove the possession into ruin. The next owner, Baron Russell, tried to return the vineyard to its former glory, but to no avail. Corvo Bianco was then auctioned off and eventually passed under the control of the ducal treasury. And then what is that? Geralt's house. Real estate granted to the Witcher by the Duchess. You can catch some rest and relaxation here between contracts. And there's also a stash. Alright, let's go. Oh, right. I always forget. Have to be at a fast travel spot.
Look out!
Basic deck from Tournament Guy? I mean, I've got a Skellige deck now. I feel like it's going well. I actually won my last game with it. All right. This is ours.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Faulty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corvo Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
Well, this guy must love me. This place. Tell me more about it.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cutpurse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Show me around the vineyard?
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo, Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill. Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to major domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
I've scissored my fingers near to shreds.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
A witcher. We could use one around here, full time.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially in spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Is a man whose wives like to thump his head.
Me oh my! A witch?
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest, aged in oak barrels. It provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
A knight's errant?
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. he retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Me oh my! A witch fella!
Monsieur Boleus, his wife Nina, kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
Ooh, vegetation. Some herbs. Geralt will be interested in the gardening.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
Look at the boy. So well behaved.
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Boleus's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Alright, we need a nickname for him, or at least call him Barnabas. Barnabas Basil is just too long. Doesn't flow.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
I got lots of coin. Think we could do some renovating?
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Let's do some work on the house.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Ooh. Display weapons and armor? 5,000, yeah, give her a good sprucing up.
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state. Is there anything else you require, sir?
We'll discuss this later. Rather broach some other topic now.
Know what? Changed my mind. Not in the mood to talk about redecoration today. But I wanted to ask you something else.
I shall be glad to answer your every question, sir.
So long.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Alright, so we'll see what our place looks like. Restore Corvo Bianco to its former glory. Wait 3 days for the general refurbishment to finish. Alright, may as well look around the house though. My controller is being obnoxious again. I swear, these PS5 controllers are so bad. If it was just me having incredibly bad luck with them, then, you know, that sucks. But seems to be just about everybody. Oh, and I can display a weapon. Iris, you go up there. Actually, was I using Iris? No, I'm using Moonblade. Alright. And, I don't know, what's this one? Oh, Geralt Rivia's sword. That's from the tournament. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice. Display Croc's sword. I think I did keep it, actually. What is this? Quest books? Huh? Oh. Oh, are these all the books I picked up? Oh, nice. Holy crap. Look at all the notes I have gotten throughout the game. Oh, dear God. Oh, and then there's... Oh, my God. All right, well, here's everything I've gotten. We found a few books in our playthrough. How many of you guys think that is? I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say... 500? That's a lot. Maybe more. Maybe 1,000. That is so many. Alright, that's kind of cool. Hang painting? Oh, I do have some painting. Sir Geralt of Rivia's shield? Starry Night over the Pontar, or Portrait of Iris and Olgierd? We'll do my shield. There we go. Place a trophy. No items in inventory can be placed here. I don't know. Oh, would a trophy be a head? Oh, no, because I definitely have that. Place a trophy. Okay, I don't know where we get trophies at. It's books and notes. It's everything I've ever read. Oh, we can get painting here. Starry Night over the Pontar. It's alright. I think Olgierd and Iris being hung up would be a little weird. Oh, it actually, is this in my stash? I think I did keep the Winter Blade. I did. Yeah, we can put that up. We'll keep Iris on us. Or maybe there's another place to hang it up. Alright, Winter's Blade. There we go. That is impressive. What's this? An armor stand. I don't really have anything I want to put there. Well, I guess we can put up a portrait of Iris and Olgierd. Why not? I did help them. And Olgierd and I are sort of friends now. I forgave him. Alright, I think that's it for the house. So, we own this place.
Here, kitty, kitty. Meow. Meow.
Hi. My servant's hitting on me. Or something. Alright, what are we gonna do now? There is the auction thing. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, there is also this big game hunter. Maybe we'll go to this auction. Wine Wars Bellegarde. Go to the place where the auction will be held. Perusing a notice board in Toussaint, Geralt found the appeal of a ducal clerk. The clerk was seeking all manner of vagabonds, knights errant, and mercenaries. The posting did not seem to be an offer of witcher's work. Even so, Geralt decided to learn more about this mystery job. Alright, so that's gonna take us where? That's kind of around where I initially came in. And we could do some exploration as we head in that direction. Why don't we do that? Let's start with this place. Is that part of my estate? I'm not sure.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!" You'll smell the soiled armor at once.
I think this is part of my estate.
From butts to bottles. A marvelous process.
Hello, supervisor.
Top of the tops to you.
Oh god. He's dying. What's this place? And we got those like windmills or whatever those are. Chestnut Shore, Sandsvator Valley. Oh, what's this?
Eat something. Nourish yourself. You knit color. You look horrid.
I don't know if I trust you, lady. There's like blood stains right next to you.
Grey as doodle, scrawny as doodle.
I take your potatoes. Not everyone talks, Agnico. Some people just lurk. And no, you're not the only one. You might be the only one chatting at the moment, though.
Eat something.
Alright, what's going on here?
Wheel ruts. Guardsmen must have transferred the body from the boat onto a cart or wagon. Trails muddled from here. Got nothing we can follow.
Wait, is this from the original quest?
Blood traces on the bottom, and a boat hook. Body pulled from the river was transported using this boat.
Yeah, that might have been the original quest we did when we came into Toussaint, but I don't know.
Head to the pheasant.
Right, I'm getting away from this weird lady.
On your
Let's check out the
bones.
windmill, see if there's anything over there. Lurking, says William. Hey, I might actually own this place barely. I'm robbing myself if that's the case. Oh, you can actually go in these windmills. At least that one. Nope, they're locked. Never mind. A bag of grain. Alright, lots of bags of grain. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Vineyard infestation? Oh. This is near my place. Oh god, it's another plant. Okay. Oh nope, it's centipedes. We got 2 centipedes. Oh, you left yourself open, but so did I. Ow! I hate these centipedes. Alright, well, it's not gonna help much. But I may as well put on some insectoid oil. Oh, that's, never mind, I forgot I have enhanced. It's not bad. Oh, God. Oh, wow, I actually did a lot of damage to that centipede. I didn't realize. Oh, jeez. Getting beat up over here. Not good. Alright, I don't care about you. Stay away. I want him. Wait, is there 3? Or did he regain health somehow? Whoa! For you. Come for you! Ah, dang it. Yeah, I think they're regaining a little bit of health. Not sure how. It seems like it. Aha! Finished him! Oh! I just one-shot him. How did I pull that off? It's because I attacked him like the moment he came out? Well, I gotta figure out how to do that again. I have no crossbow? Oh. Actually, I don't have my crossbow on. Why not? Probably because it like loves to take my crossbow and other gear away every chance it gets. JCLC. Thank you, my friend. Wolves are sleeping amidst the trees. That's a very poetic lurk. I guess we'll do split bolts. Yeah, let's do that. It was when you were getting the new mutations, yeah. To be fair though, like outside of harpies, I find, well, outside of harpies and underwater battles, I find the crossbow to be utterly useless. Perhaps on lower difficulties it's better, I don't know. But on mine, it seems to scratch the enemies at best. But if you knock them out of the air, it's quite good. I guess I didn't look at this place. The lullaby is still stuck in my brain. What is that? Is that the spit? For the centipedes? I guess so. That's gross. Alright, well, what's going on over here? I guess I could go to that town. Maybe we will. We'll save it for later. Oh, deadly precision. That's right. I totally forgot about that. Well, good. It came in handy. I can't remember. Do I have to do anything special for that, or is it just anytime I hit, I have a chance to just one-shot him? Like, do I have to have like adrenaline at a certain level or anything?
May a bolt of bleating lightning blast those bums at Coronata.
Here. Castel Ravello Vineyard. Another supervisor.
Why must you push?
Sorry. I was just looking around. I'm not trying to push.
Oh, blimey.
No, I think it can happen every 15 seconds. Wonder what the chances on that. I don't know if it stated it. Ah. Either way, pretty nice to just straight up kill the centipede. You said trap them with Erden. But I hate Erden. And honestly, I don't know if it's really necessary. Or if it would really help, because they're still gonna burrow. 2% chance to kill instantly per adrenaline point. Okay.
Wanna go fish in the
That's not
channel?
bad.
I've not seen a bumper crop like this in ages.
Alright, well, it seems like they have a bunch of windmills as well. We might be able to get sacks of grain at least. I don't know what the sacks of grain do.
I do what they pay me to do. That's it.
Maybe those are my windmills. They gave me sacks of grain that I can use. Because this one
Sound
has
on the nerves,
nothing.
eh? That's why you're so great.
Put a bench in front of the door.
Aye,
pigs can fly.
Fetch this empty dead. Sweep up here. But
Alright, nothing exciting going on over here. What about this little town? Maybe this is the vineyard? I thought the vineyard was up the hill, but maybe it's this?
The fairy cream of the land's chivalry has come for the tour.
Oh, this is a different vineyard. I missed the name. Vera something. Vermentino. Alright, improved my armor and my weapons.
To finish.
Oh. Good F.
Well, hard on the nerves, eh? That's why you're so great.
Well, we're certainly not finding much. Kind of just meandering about the countryside, but not really finding anything.
Mouth's dry as a stockfish.
Sabotage the competition. I don't need to. I got a amazing major domo that's gonna run that place for me.
I don't get paid to chit chat.
Imagine how excited he must be. Finally, I get to do what I want. I just have to listen to these idiots.
What now?
I've scissored my fingers near to shreds. May all those wenches at Coronata birth their babes the bumble.
Not too much going on here. Well, I guess we're moving on then.
Nourish yourself. You
Might head right over to our quest. We do have a merchant. And yeah, we'll just head over. Hello, merchant.
Greetings, traveler. Have you any needs?
Show me your wares.
Mind if I glance at what you got?
Alright, he's got nothing of interest. I'll just sell him... Wow. Sell him basically nothing. One thing. There you go. Farewell.
So long.
Good luck on the path.
Yeah. Pushed you. Useless. Oh wait, did I flip around somehow? I did. This way. Plegmund's Bridge. Tucson Office of Internal Revenue. I'm at the IRS? There's a notice board here. A bard. Hello, bard.
Or not, you've still to bust your bum. I placed
Curious
the
land,
bid.
this
But
Tucson.
I made the best
Each
offer.
time I come here, I think I've entered a fairy tale.
Most amusingly, the locals believe all that's right. For instance, the giant, which the knight they call Guillaume slew, they claim it was cursed.
Guillaume will do anything to impress a woman.
Here, all seek to make an impression through what they do.
It can be interesting at times. I would not at all mind if a knight were to slay a giant for me. Greetings.
I stock the larder of the Duchessa herself.
Oh. Alright, let's check out the notice board. Proven pest killers. Pestered by pesky caterpillars devouring your vines? Don't waste coin on magic protection and rituals. The famed critter gobbling martins of Coronata will have your problem solved in a flash. Order now and we'll give you a pair for the price of a male. Leash, muzzle, and anti-rabies concoction provided for free. Please note, marten repellent not included. Wanted transport security professionals. I'm looking for, there should be two. I'm looking to hire a group of armed combat and security services professionals. The job involves escorting 3 wagons throughout the entire journey to Bellhaven, protecting them while they unload and seeing they return safely with goods acquired there. I will cover food and lodging costs. More information available from Pierre de Solves of Vermentino. Take note! Take note! Young, wealthy, handsome, athletic man with no noisome habits seeks true, tender, soulful love. Look for him around the Vineyard every Tuesday and every 3rd Thursday. Leroy's dead. The knight known as Sir Leroy has died during a one-man raid against monsters, carried out of his own volition and against everyone else's better judgment. He left no family or relations of any sort. He wanted to be a hero. May he rest in peace. All those who are interested are hereby informed that a funeral ceremony conducted according to Lebioda's rite will be held in 3 days. Widow seeks nanny. Nanny needed for the offspring, ages 4 and 7, of a recently perished knight-errant. Candidate should be soft on the eyes, free of vice, well-mannered and patient. Antoinette de Naragas. Warning. Vermentino Vineyard workers diddle their own mums, and one of them does his da, too. Alright, so I think I got one quest out of that.
Hey, excuse me.
Hey,
nope. Tony Champion,
I did
the
not.
bells must give you one hefty reduction.
Alright, well, anyways, here's our auction.
My sister saw it.
For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine?
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean? Which is exactly why you should sell Belgat to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury. The minister of the treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings. Until you resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling Belgard to either of you is out of the question.
Well, happy? This is your fault.
Mine? You're deranged, woman. Hark! good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
Doesn't look cursed to me. Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly? How would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
A witcher.
A witcher. So no expert, I guess. But it doesn't take an expert to see when a woman's angry.
Yeah, I suppose you speak the truth, brother. Wait, did you say witcher? Not seeking work, are you? You see, I wish to buy a vineyard. Belgard. Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronata.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
It's botched in more ways than one. The herbarium, infested with monsters. My steward, gone missing, with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
If you ask me, it's that Matilda, her handiwork. A sugar-sweet face, a temper sharp as horseradish. So will you help?
Don't work for free.
Good look into it, but not for free.
That goes without saying. What is your rate?
Ooh, he pays well. Let's go. 805.
Could you not reduce it a shave?
790.
Could you not reduce it a shave?
Thought you were a big baller, man. 775.
Could you not reduce it a shave?
765? No, 760.
That sounds fair.
All right. Sure, I'll help.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful. Thank you. My vineyard lies east of here. You're sure to find it. Now forgive me. I must talk to that quill pusher. I might win him over yet.
You're a witcher, yes? I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Liam. Disgusting man. The worst sort. First, seduces with a dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals a cold black heart. But that's all beside the point. I stopped you because I want to buy Belgard too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my spokes. Several sticks. My cooper and blacksmith both have mysteriously vanished. Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths, and strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill. The list goes on, but the crux is one. I must solve my problems at Vermentino if I'm to stand any chance of acquiring Belgard. Would you help me before you help Liam? I'm willing to pay more than he's offered you.
Need to talk about my reward with you too. Let's see. Do you pay better? I'm going back to 805.
Fine. Settled.
Oh, we're definitely helping her. Yeah, I'll help you too.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. You've no idea how much that means to me. My vineyard lies due west. I shall stay here for a time. I must make certain Liam does not pull some stunt while my back is turned.
Gotcha. Farewell.
The coin flows with that one. Oh, quest completed. We got Wine Wars, Coronata. And Wine Wars, Vermentino.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your
Well, she
bum.
paid the better money, so she gets help first whenever I go help him. But, oh, crap. Alright, so quests. Completed. All the way at the bottom. Wow, close to the bottom. Wine Wars Bellegarde. Perusing a notice board in Toussaint, Geralt found the appeal of a ducal clerk. The clerk was seeking all manner of vagabonds, knights errant, and mercenaries. The posting did not seem to be an offer of witcher's work. Even so, Geralt decided to learn more about this mystery job. The clerk needed assistance. He was to find a new owner and steward for the Bellegarde Vineyard, which at the time remained the property of the duchy. The owners of 2 other vineyards were competing for control of Bellegarde. They were Matilda Vermentino and Liam de Coronado, or de Coronada. Alright, and then we got those 2 quests. Wine Wars Coronata. Deal with all the problems at the Coronata Vineyard. There's 5 of them. Wine is important, this we all know. Yet in Toussaint, wine is sacred. When Geralt found himself embroiled in a dispute between 2 great winemaking families, represented by Matilda Vermentino and Liam de Coronata, he knew he was treading on shaky ground. Nonetheless, he took a side, resolving to help Liam deal with the problems at his vineyard. Did I take a side? And Wine Wars Vermentino. In the Duchy of Wine, there is nothing more important than the noblest of beverages. And when 2 important winemaking families begin to quarrel over which would assume control of one of the duchy's oldest vineyards, all new sparks would fly. Fully aware of the circumstances, Geralt nonetheless decided to help Matilda Vermentino deal with the troubles at her vineyard, even if this meant making Liam de Coronata his foe. Well, she paid better, so I feel like not only am I motivated by her coin, but she's in a better position to purchase this other vineyard because she had the money to throw to me. Alright, so it looks like they're right next to each other too, so they're neighbors. Vermentino is of course there. Well, I guess Coronada's way over there. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh. Her problems are all over the place. Never mind, that's the Vermentino problems. Alright, so just out of curiosity, where's the other one? Oh, those are over here. So, still neighbors, but more spread out than I realized. Oh, and I will say, the DLC is not actually, in terms of landmass, as big as I thought, because we went from Corvo Bianco all the way over to this bridge, which is like halfway to the top of the map in like no time at all. So, it's not quite as extensive as it seemed. But anyways, we're gonna help the lady. There's nothing stopping me from doing both. Well, there might be. We'll see. Alright, well, I am curious what I'm near.
Keep calm.
So what is this? The Prophet Lebioda's footsteps.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers.
Witcher Geralt, the Duchessa's darling.
Jaciel! Thank you again. By the way, am I saying your name right? Jaciel? I hate to say people's names wrong, but I'm sure I do it constantly. I'm actually second guessing myself now. I'm gonna say it's Jaciel. That's my guess. Alright, I don't know what this place is.
Witchers come round to take a crack at the beast.
So, okay. Supposedly a statue there. I didn't see anything. Oh, I had it right? Jaciel? Okay. Cool. One of the rare times I say it right. Alright, where are we going first? Oh, geez, there's another way down there, too. Let's go to this one first. And we will get there with Roach! A rare Roach ride. Dang.
Go, go.
When did I get Roach so armored up? I don't remember doing this. Roach is looking good.
Chasing down witches make you go grey.
Oh, talk to the architect? Apparently, didn't see an architect. Alright, we'll do that and then we'll head over.
Faster.
Witcher Garrow.
Those are all workers.
Guess as darling.
I see an architect. I have no idea what you're talking about. But anyways, I'm just gonna focus on this one.
Move it.
I stuck the hand.
Vermentino. Oops.
Scrawny, grey-haired ill-man.
Alright, so it's over here. Guarded treasure. Oh god, more plants. More plants. Oh crap, I thought I had Gwent up. Apparently not. Yeah, these things are awful. Oh jeez. The pain. Alright, hold on, we're gonna need some assistance here. Oh, I got white rapids, okay. Get some oil up as well. What's this one again? Maybe cursed? Or hybrid? I'm gonna go cursed. Man, these suck. I feel like these are somehow worse than the ones I normally fight. I feel like they're making more bombs and being more accurate with their shots. This is when my one-shot ability would be great to work. Come on, one-shot ability, you can do it. Beat him up. Gotcha. Oh, did it just do it when he was like 0 health? I think it did. That sucks. Alright, we've got one left. Hi there. Ah. Oh no you don't. Whoa. Oh no you don't.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Ah. Ha ha ha. Geralt is victorious. It was not pretty. But I will not die to plants this day. Oh, some dude got murdered here. Ooh, brutal murder. Jeez, there's like nothing left. Heavy brass key, letter on elegant stationery, and some drugs.
A letter and a key. In a place like this? That'd be interesting.
Letter on elegant stationery. Read these orders carefully, for I will not tolerate any blunders. Report to the agreed upon location tomorrow and collect the next delivery of seedlings. We must intensify our efforts to infest Vermentino. Be at pains to arrive on time, for the team from the other vineyard will be waiting. C. P.S. Do not forget the key.
Apparently someone's sabotaging operations at Vermentino, but the letter doesn't say who. Need to keep looking. Could still find out.
Alrighty. So we'll go explore a little bit. Let's see what's going on there. That brings me near the tourney grounds. Roach! Let's go, Roach! Use the poison potion? Which one is that again? I don't use my potions often because I honestly don't find them to be that great. Some of them are. The thunder one that you do way more damage. White Raffords, obviously. Swallow is eh.
Faster.
The days
That's
pass.
it, Roach.
The pile of work remains the same.
Do I like the DLC for God of War Ragnarok better than the main game? That's a good question.
My stomach growls like an angry wolf.
I'd say in terms of the combat, I think I do. But in terms of the story, no, I'd rather play the main game. So, I'd say that.
Oh, Witcher.
I think combat-wise, it's excellent, and it's honestly good on the story too, but I'd rather play the main game for that. I think it's a very good DLC, and I'm shocked that it's free. Forget, been a while. Use the thing. Which thing? I don't know. The thing. I'm sure there's plenty of potions I've overlooked and not used as much as I should. But a lot of that stems from the fact that the base game was so trivial. And it wasn't until the Stones of Heart DLC that like the game actually got even somewhat difficult. So like I never had a good opportunity to really test out the potions because it's like, well, why would I use them? Because I don't need them. Oh, what's after me? Oh god, are there gonna be plants at every single one? Oh, terrible. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, the superior golden oil potion. If I need it, I'll use it for sure. Once I get a hold of them, though, I do so much damage. Like, look at that. It's like half its health. Oh, I just realized that when they retract, they explode. That's why I was taking so much freaking damage. I was wondering what was killing me so effectively. Oh, he didn't die to that. Dang it. Aha!
Stench.
Optional. Search Coronata for proof of sabotage. Perhaps I should. Alright, we'll do the optional then.
Geralt of Rivia, we are your debtors eternal.
Why don't you all just get off my back? What do you want?
Purple armor die. All right, so let's see here. Coronata's gonna send me the other way. I was gonna say perhaps I should fast travel, but I can't. Well, let's check out. I think that's the main estate, so let's check that out first. I just love the scenery. It's like everywhere you look there's a vista. And it's so picturesque. Like everything's just unnaturally bright and I love it. Like that water was like super blue. The bluest water you'll ever see. Alright, am I at Vermentino or where am I? Actually, yeah, where am I? Oh, I ended up in this place. Well, screw it. I came here. We may as well check it out. I didn't realize I had veered off so much.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
I always frighten the kitties.
Those
Sorry.
Coronata
Donkey
folk are
dog.
worse than the clap, cholera, plague, and leprosy combined.
You're blaming them for leprosy?
Beware all! The witch man cometh!
The Witch Man. I've not been called that before. This is Castel Ravello Vineyard.
They say storks bring babies.
Who would have thought?
They say storks bring babies. Should I tell them? Formula lesser mutagen transmutator green to red. No, don't tell him. All right. We'll preserve his youth. He gets to keep his youthful ignorance. Green to red could be useful. It could, because I do want to make a lot of those stronger mutagens in the red category. What's the bluest, clearest water you've ever seen in real life? You seem well-traveled. I wouldn't call myself well-traveled, but... Huh. Interesting question. I'm trying to think if anything stands out of my memory.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
I mean, I naturally just want to say Costa Rica. But I'm trying to think. There was a waterfall where the water was pretty blue. In a place called La Fortuna.
White Wolf himself.
Maybe that? Your lagoon is very turquoise?
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
I like that guy's hat. Yeah, I'm gonna say Costa Rica, just because I can't think of anything else. I've seen some pictures of, I think it was one of the Scandinavian countries. Maybe like Norway or something, where the water was like ridiculously blue. But I've not been there myself. I've never been to Europe. I hope to go one day. I did almost live there. What about you guys? Bluest water you've ever seen other than Barely's Lagoon?
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
Yep, I almost lived in Prague. I was interviewing for a job there. I can't remember what year. Maybe it was like 2017, 18? Around there?
Sure, go on. Drink
But
while you're young.
I ended up getting a job locally instead. But I was at the final interview and we were like looking into like arrangements for how to freaking move there and, you know, just get there really and get a place to live. JCL, thank you again. If you ever could make a crossbow with The Witcher, what would you like it to be like? You mean like for usefulness or like design? Like I would just like a crossbow that does some damage. Or a damage over time would be nice. Then you could like, you know, put like a bleed on something, like shoot it, like jump out to range and then shoot it and put a bleed. That'd be pretty cool.
The bones are aching again.
Bluest water you've ever seen was in the French Riviera. The lake my cabin is near. You live in a cabin, Agnico? Or you have like a cabin that you own or something? Because I live in a cabin. The water at San Andres Island in the South America region is the bluest I've seen. San Andres Island. I've never heard of that. What country is that in?
Will be the end of me. I've lost the game.
Got the shivers.
Warning! It is well known these scallywags at Coronata have been underpricing their plonk for years, leading to the bankruptcy of many a small vineyard. But now they've truly gone too botching far. They've brought buckets of wine or of vine, devouring caterpillars to Vermentino. You'll get your comeuppance, rat diddlers. Apparently, like a normal insult around here is to say you like diddle various creatures. Ladies, keep an eye on your men. Consider yourselves warned. At the top of Lynx Crag dwells a witch who muddles with menfolk's minds. I don't know what sorcery the trollop uses, but ever since my husband visited her, he's changed beyond recognition. Beware the witch of Lynx Crag. A concerned wife. Needed, Master Magicer. I need a hard hined man who won't spill his sphincter at the sight of sorcery and can give a witch a good fecking hiding if it comes to it. You'll find me chopping wood near Fox Hollow. My name's Jacob, and chopping wood's what I do. All you poop for brains feckers who think you're jesters, I'm warning you. Jesting's over. Jacob, woodcutter of Fox Hollow. Oh, wrong thing. Caution, knights errant. Virtuous knights errant. I respect you as much as anyone in Toussaint, but please, stop attacking windmills. They haven't wronged you in any way, and because of your shenanigans, our maintenance expenses have increased many times over. I warn you, if you don't stop attacking windmills, I will be forced to lodge an official complaint with Her Illustrious Highness. Sincerely, Antoine Lys. Vermentino wine, easy drinking, anytime. Have a taste for fine vintages but cannot afford to lose your clarity of mind? Try a wine from the Vermentino Vineyard. You can down a whole cask and suffer no hangover the next morning. The secret? The high percentage. In fact, it's nearly 100% of water in our wines. Drink Vermentino and join us in our efforts to promote sobriety among the citizens of Toussaint. I love the way these various wine making places are dishing it out to each other. Wine or poison? A friend of mine had some wine from the Coronata Vineyard. Afterwards, his stomach ached for the whole day, and he puked like some rainbow spurting fountain. And inevitable questions got to be posed. Should Coronata wine bottles be labeled wine or poison, which will make you die a slow and painful death? A concerned friend. This is just reminding me how terribly untraveled I am. Well, you can always change that. Oh, let's see. So we got one job. I think that was it. Oh God, what was it called? A Nice Tales. Oh, there's actually a job to talk to Jacob the Woodcutter. A short distance from Castel Ravello, Geralt happened on a notice posted by Jacob, a lumberjack. The logger was in search of someone who had no fear of spells and could thus face a witch. This was the very description of the Witcher. No two ways about it. So it was no surprise that our hero took an interest in the notice and decided to visit Jacob. But I don't want to actually be tracking that. I want to go back to Wine Wars Coronata. Oh, that, what's it called? Why can't I find the message now? Oh, San Andreas Island is in Colombia. Interesting.
It's common knowledge Pompino Nero yields the best sweet red.
Pompino? You yourself are Pompino, if you think that true. Our Camina is the sweetest grape in Beauclair, as anyone can tell you.
I do not listen to anyone, but to my sommeliers, and they are unanimous on the matter. So, if I am to buy your wine, I shall need a hearty discount.
5% on a barrel. I suppose you can have that. But that's
Be gone from my
final.
sight.
It's not too big, smaller than the average apartment if I had to guess. It was built by my mom's parents. I mean, cabins generally aren't known for being big. Some people have big cabins, but generally they're pretty small. I have a very small cabin. Our cabin is 630, I think, square feet. It's basically just a room. It has a super high ceiling, though, so it feels much bigger than it is.
All is in order.
Plus, we live on some land. And we have lots of sheds. One in which I record. But yeah, we have a very, very small house. Much smaller than your average apartment. Probably about the same size as your average studio. Maybe slightly bigger.
Drumming up work for yourself, Witcher?
Saying you're the Duke of this, the Duke of that, you're the Duke of Toctittle.
Come now, madame.
The heck was that?
We shall never get anywhere.
Faster.
About one thing only, acquiring Belgar. I will make an infinitely better steward than she will. pretty face is hardly enough if the head of the Dorns is empty.
Says the most foppish philanderer of the southern reaches. You do better to tend to your vineyard and look less to the grape-stomping lasses.
Arthur Two Sheds Jackson?
Come on, Roach.
I don't get it. I think I just got whooshed.
A curious land, this Tucson.
Alright, we're at the Coronada Vineyard. Roach, go! Alright, Roach. Oh, it's a Monty Python thing?
Bloody hell.
I haven't watched a lot of Monty Python. I've seen The Holy Grail, and I think I saw one other Monty Python.
You shan't find anything better in all Tucson.
Can I pet Roach? I don't think I can. Thank you again. But let's find out. I can feed Roach. No, well, hold on.
Faster.
Oh no, I can't even feed Roach. I don't know why I thought I could. I'm thinking of Red Dead. No, I can't pet Roach. Unless you know a way. I have the Flying Circus box set. You know, actually, maybe I haven't seen another Monty Python. I saw the History of the World, but I think that's Mel Brooks.
The proud sorcerer, like to be planning to witch our kids away.
A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wives like to thump his head.
Never ever trust a woman, remember that?
Alright, not too much going on at this vineyard. Except for a doggy.
If only I had the coin for a medic.
Happy trails.
Stand next to Roach. There's a prompt to pet. I did that. I can try it again.
Witcher or not, you've still
History of the World Part 1 was Mel Brooks. Oh, that's right. I forget it was called Part 1 and then Part 2 never came out. At least I don't think it did. Okay, so I think we solved everything here. Are you sure? Did we look over here? Yeah, I guess I did. All right, Roach. Supposedly I can pet you. Let's try this again.
Days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
Not seeing an option. I think you guys are crazy. Just seeing a mounting option. Kratos dying in the next game? I highly doubt it. I mean, if he does die, he'll like resurrect somehow, I imagine. Which apparently he's done multiple times. I have not like really played the original 3 games. I've dabbled, but I haven't like really played them. So a lot of the references in the new DLC for Ragnarok are actually kind of lost on me. But it's kind of cool to see anyway. Like you from the last 2 games, you learn a lot about Kratos' past, but like specifics, I don't know.
Where are you rushing to?
Hold circle when you're close to Roach. Really? Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time, but There's no thing that says I can do that. There's jump. Roach, come over here. Roach. Roach. Roach's giving up on me. Alright, I'm just getting trolled at this point. You can't pet Roach. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I thought I was going to do it. Alright, I give up. I'm getting trolled. Maybe. Alright, so we got some more nasty plants. Over here, I believe. I feel like we're getting better at them, though. We're gonna be plant killing experts. Oh, what are you? Oh no, is that a worker? Oh man, that poor guy. He's got absolutely devoured. I think it was a dude. I couldn't quite tell what he ate. He ate something. Oh, come on. I know it's that. Ah. What's going on with my targeting? Game? Wow, okay, that was literally not my fault. That was... Like 4 times in a row, Geralt attacked something that was not the plant, and I don't know why. Would have been useful to, I don't know, hit the plant, maybe. You know, just maybe. Maybe give it a shot. I don't know what he was attacking, though. He's completely not listening to me.
Happy trails.
Maybe he was attacking those pods, but I don't know why.
Dreadful.
Anyways, hopefully it doesn't do that again. Let's go. Ah, stupid buddy helped me. You punk. Oh, okay, well that one I just died. I guess I got too close to the exploding thing. Yeah, man, the range on that is pretty gross. I don't like that you can't tell how big the explosion is. You just kind of have to learn. Because it's not like I was on the plant, I was just near it. And it didn't do any sort of like explosion effect. So I just kind of fell over dead. But I'm pretty sure that's what got me. If it wasn't that, I have no idea. Alright, oh jeez. Right into that. Good bad start. Is that even poison? It's not doing damage over time. It's not poison. Well, if they're gonna be surrounded by pods, we're just gonna have to play it safe here. Get away! Oh crap! Jumped right to it. Ah, I'm gonna have to get too close. Here we go. Here we go. Beat him up. No, stop. What are you doing, Geralt? Why are you not attacking the plant right next to you? One shot him. I did see an explosion there, but it didn't have even remotely be threatening me at that range. But it is. Whatever, they're dead. I need Siri. I need something.
Spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Oh man, Siri's like lunge attack would be so amazing against these. Well, we're getting a lot of strong mutagens, which is good. Alright, so we dealt with one. Let's see. Oh, there's that windmill we first came in. There's something over there, apparently. Well, let's go check that out. I'm curious what that is. See, this is what I really, really like about The Witcher. In terms of landmass, it's not a big game. Like, compared to some of these other landmasses that you'll find, and especially like Ubisoft games, they just jam-pack it with stuff to do. But when you actually travel, like even on foot, like you don't have to really go far. It's in terms of physical space, they're not big areas. And I much prefer that. I hate wide open landscapes with like nothing going on. They do a little bit of that here and there. There's definitely areas that they kind of didn't do anything with, but in general, like they just give you a lot of stuff to do in the areas they give you. All right. Oh, this is some sort of monster den. Yeah. See, look how quickly I got here, on foot.
Oh, it's my bum if they're ready to blow.
Wow. Good for you, buddy.
Lebioda wept. It is positively risky.
Alright, well, they seem to want somebody to clear this out, but they aren't willing to pay. At least they haven't offered.
Fetch this empty dead.
Whatever, I'll do it.
Botch it all.
Let's go. What's down here?
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages.
Yes, indeed. One of them was albino. Vintner's contract is updated? I didn't see anything. Let's see. I don't know what you're talking about. Vintner? I don't even recognize that as a quest. Well, whatever. I guess we'll clear it out and see if anything updates. An owl ghoul. Was there an albino one? Yeah, there is an albino one. Oh, what's his deal? Man, he's got his spikes up. Do I care though? I don't know if I do. Oh, wait. Oil! Oil me up. Where's my necrophage oil? There it is. Showed up on the left side? I don't know what that is. I don't have a quest named that. I'm a little confused.
Reeks in here. Reeks in here.
Oh, I wonder if this is the one where the betrothed came in to take out some notorious monster. and never returned. Maybe this is it?
That stench.
A ghoul. Not an owl. What is this? Florence, okay. Oh, some stuff down here too. Vladimir, Happy New Year. It's New Year for me in 2.5 hours. Getting closer. You guys got any big plans for 2024? Anybody got a New Year's resolution? I never do those myself, but curious if anyone else is. And I can't seem to get to the shore. What the heck? There we go. Your New Year's resolution is to get over your current sickness. Wow. That should be easy. So, looks like you'll start your year off with a win. Alright, maybe I can climb up the rock? No, I don't think I can. Alright, there must be a way back up from down here. Back to coding and stuff? If I can, of course. I believe in you, JCL. What are you coding for? It's the 19, so it might be harder than you think. Ah, you'll be fine. Hopefully you don't get that long-term taste and smell loss, because that would really suck. But outside of that, you'll be fine. Fight him? You mean Python? Or maybe there's something called Fight him I've never heard about. Alright, there doesn't seem to be anything in here, so... yeah, well, actually... no, that just leads to here. Oh, but there's kind of another area. Oh, is there an underwater portion over here? That's what's going on. And no? Nope, oh, that's just this. Alright, I'm confused by this cave, but... it seems to be empty. Yeah. I remember I had a vague interest in learning Python. I can't remember why, and I started and then I gave it up. Alright, I don't think there's anything in here of note. Maybe it's a quest for later.
Wept. It is positively
Oh, hold on. It does say... oh, Vintner's contract. Here you can help a Vintner clear a cave of monsters. Well, didn't I? Alright, so that's what you were talking about. Maybe... ah, here we go.
Perhaps you could help me. You seem a strapping lad.
What's the problem?
I acquired this old storehouse at auction. As it turns out, it stinks like an Ophiri larder and is loud as a Novigrad brothel. Bumwatch it all. I infested my life savings. Now I fear to go inside. Do help me, Witcher.
Storehouse was full of rotten meat. Attracted ghouls I had to get rid of.
Saint Lemioda's calloused heels. But is it safe now? Completely.
Mm-hmm. Though I'd advise you to clean the meat out quick, before other ghouls show up.
Of course. Yes, I shall put my men to it, tout sweet. Meanwhile, perhaps you need something? I've a meager stock just now, but come back in 2 days to see a full array. At a discount that will make you cross-eyed.
Who'd you buy the storehouse from?
Was wondering, previous owners, what did they use the warehouse for? Why was it full of carrion?
It was Gottfried Nork's before it was mine. Yes, that Nork. Toussaint's most famed charcutier. That is, until his saucisse à la moutarde poisoned half the court of her illustrious highness the Duchessa.
Take it he fell out of favor.
Favor's not the word. He was cast in prison. All his property confiscated and auctioned off.
Show me your wares.
Show me what you're peddling.
Oh, he's got a decent amount of money. I can sell some junk to him. Oh, and I also have this. Sir Geralt of Rivia's saddle. Well, I don't want to get rid of that. How's it compare, though? Oh, it's the same. Wow, it seems like I should use that instead. Alright, what about my junk items? Sell it all. Hey, Zeke, Happy New Year, man. Hope you're having an awesome night. Peacock feathers. JCL, you are far too generous, my friend. But bioscience has got my eyes recently. You seem to be a person of many interests. Are you going to school for this stuff, or are you just learning it on your own? I'm so glad I have merchants with like decent amount of money now. So nice to drop all this stuff on them. Yeah, I'll sell some of this too. Why not? Well, maybe we shouldn't. I don't think that's weighing me down anyway. Other stuff is weighing me down, but I don't think that is. Let's sell him that saddle, though.
So long.
Nice. Learning stuff on your own. That's cool. That tends to be what I do. I'm not much of a school guy myself.
The Witcher.
Show me what you're peddling.
All right. See ya.
So long.
Okay, let's go check that, and then we'll go clear out another plant spot. Learn better when alone, no distractions. Oh, I have tons of distractions. But I still prefer anything but school. I was not good in school. Or I shouldn't say I wasn't good in school. I actually was... I was terrible in high school. I barely graduated because I kind of didn't really show up. That tends to be part of the battle is, you know, actually arriving. But then I went to college for a little bit, and I had nearly straight A's, but I felt like I was wasting my time, so I left. And I definitely given time now to evaluate everything that happened. That was the right decision for me. Things worked out quite nicely. But I definitely wouldn't recommend that for everybody. But it worked for me. You out of here, Ognico. Have a good one. Alright, we got some plants. Got some good hits in there. That's the trick with these. You just really have to be patient with them. They're not very dangerous. You can get in there and swipe away, but then see, I overstayed my welcome. I got some hits. Ah, crap! Oh, don't die. Let's be careful, man. Get out of there. Take our time, get a Quinn up. Dang, way too slow. And got it. I don't know what's up with the like meditation things. Maybe because I liberated the area? Maybe that's the new liberation? Why is the paddle music play? Oh, it changed its mind. I thought I was gonna have to kill all these peasants.
Honey dumpling. After a feat like that, I've half a mind to kiss you.
Hey, Ace. Welcome to the stream.
Greetings.
Happy New Year.
Oh, you bleating bumblebee.
That lady was so nice, I bump her.
She's fit to
And then she
wed.
hates me.
Oh, so fit.
Oh no. Oh, what happened here? List marked with the seal of Liam Coronata. Bogdan, we must take unusual precautions. We still do not know where those giant parasites are coming from. So put out additional guards. Burn torches day and night and never let the fires go out. Those wild plants are vulnerable to fire. Remember, our forest herbarium is vital. Without the flavorings you secure for us, we will never manage to finish producing the spiced wine in which we have placed so much hope. I know men are afraid and do not wish to work. So instead of the stick, which I have heard you are overly fond of using, announce I am raising their wages by 2 crowns, and that furthermore they can report to the kitchen at the end of the week for a pan of pate. Liam Coronata.
Scrub off.
Seems like a decent guy. Is Liam the one I met, or is that like a brother of his?
They say storks
Oh, that's
bring
right.
babies.
You were, I keep forgetting, you were in Dubai. Hopefully you had a good trip. Welcome home. Let's go see what's going on over here. How long was that flight? Like 12 hours? Ish?
I am life. I am death.
Giving me no choice.
Bandit camp. Oh, we got an archer. Hello, archer. You will die a horrible death. Let's get some oil. We want hanged man's venom. I love this music. Oh, not quite as good as her. I need lessons.
hoods. Now, did you have to go and tweak our noses?
Dead. What? Lost your nerve?
Now, did you have to go and tweak on?
Oh, look at that parry. Yeah, the trip was amazing. I went back to India with my family, so flight ended up being 15-ish hours. Oof. I've been on a couple of 12-hour flights myself, and they're brutal. It just feels like it never is going to end. Alright, I'm stealing all the wine. You've never flown in your life, JC? Not even once? Well, unless you're scared of it, I recommend doing it at least once. You could find like a cheap flight. Assuming you're in the US, you can get some really cheap flights if you don't pack heavy. Catch a flight for like 60 bucks or something like that. Round trip in some cases. Let's see, we have unfinished report and key to a travel chest. Also a diagram, Toussaint Ducal guardsman's trousers. As per your orders, Philibert, we joined Conrad Veit's expedition. A truly dense fool, that one. Set out from Caravista, meaning to reach Lan Exeter on his own. And best part is, he wasn't going to do any trading along the way. Said he'd made a bet with some pals that he could reach his goal in less than 80 days. His wagon was chock full of supplies, along with an altogether weighty trunk of Nilfgaardian florins attached to the coach box. We drank and ate all night at the Pheasant Tree, on his coin. I've still got heartburn. Didn't hesitate a moment before agreeing to let us join him on his journey. Our suggestion to pitch camp outside the city didn't raise the slightest suspicion. Near finished the job without even getting our hands dirty. But alas, Zuzan swung the hammer a bit too weakly. Skull didn't crack at once, and even though that cretin was drunk as a lord, he howled bloody murder and spooked the horses. To make things worse, they were already harnessed, so they dragged the wagon straight into the lake. We're eager to get the blazes out of here quick as possible, because this place is crawling with those bleeding knights errant and ducal guardsmen. But as if, out of spite, the wagons got stuck in the mud. A large ink blot renders the rest of the report illegible. New quest around the world in 8 days. And there's that new diagram. So that is presumably a treasure hunt. Around the world in 8 days. Traversing the fairy tale... Oh, wait. Yeah. Traversing the fairy tale duchy of Toussaint, Geralt came upon a gang of degenerate scoundrels. Unhappy with their lot in life, they promptly ran at him, then enthusiastically skewered themselves on his sword. I don't know why, but I get a kick out of that. The Witcher searched their camp and found some interesting notes. From these, he learned of an ill-fated traveler, a nobleman from Caravista, one Conrad Veit. Veit had bet his friends he could traverse the entire continent in just 80 days. Alas, his journey ended after just 8 days, in Toussaint, where his wagon, loaded with supplies to last the entire trek, wound up at the bottom of a lake. I keep getting distracted. Let's do that later. Let's just focus on this wine war. Alright, so we're very close to this. Am I doing the God of War DLC? I am. In fact, I'll be back on it on Tuesday. I think I might even finish on Tuesday, but that might be a little a little too enthusiastic. We'll see, though. I made a ridiculous amount of progress last year. Alright, we've got more plants. Angry, angry plants. Oh, God. They are freaking dead eyes with those shots. Oh, God, see? I didn't need a demonstration. Alright. Unfortunately, they're amongst the tents, which is making it really hard to approach them with their stupid exploding flower buds everywhere. Alright. That was good. New Gwent. Oh, got me again. Oh, dang it. I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh. Can't get to him. He's pods. There we go. Ah! Alright, let's just play it safe. Chill for a moment. Whoa. Alright, he's the low health one, I think. Oh, he's not even remotely low. Alright. I could really use one of those one-shots right about now. Hey, didn't I do more damage to you? Oh, one shot! I just had to ask. Just had to ask. Haha. Oh. Get out of there. Dead. Ah. That took some doing.
Dead. Just dead.
What a description, Geralt. Dead. Just dead. Very dead.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
Orders on elegant stationery.
What have we got here? No chance this letter wound up here by accident.
Fail me this time and I'll skin that splotchy hide off your rump. Pick up the next batch of seedlings tomorrow from the Tesham Mutna hatchery. We need to infect another spot at Coronata. But don't be late, because the team from the Vineyard on the other side of the river's got the key.
Interesting. This note plus what I found earlier. Some third parties causing problems at the Vineyards. Need to find the spot the letter mentions. Bet I'll find something mighty interesting behind whatever door this key opens.
Wine Wars, the Deus in the Machina. Find the place mentioned in the letter. So we got a new quest. From the start, both Matilda and Liam insisted the problems at their vineyards had not appeared out of thin air. Naturally, they accused one another of foul play. Geralt suspected there was more to the matter, and yet again, his intuition proved true. While solving the problems at the vineyards, he had happened on some notes. These suggested someone had intentionally planted arch spores amidst the vines at both estates. The Witcher had also found a key to the shelter where saplings of the beastly plants had been stored. Interesting. Now, do we continue to clear out their estates, or do we just go work on that quest? Maybe we continue clearing out their estates. So maybe we'll go back to Vermentino. We're just being a helpful Witcher, that's all. Alright, so we could go that way. Let's go check this out since we're in the area. Oh. I almost forgot to loot the plant. And I'm almost out of dried fruit. Horrible. That looks like a bandit camp to me. You bandits? Bandits, I see. J-Seal, thank you again. Not afraid of flying. I actually love Top Gun, but hate crown places? What do you mean by that? Crown places? Hey, Adrian. It goes well. How you doing? Happy New Year. Alright, bandits. Come on. Look out for big boy. Right, we gotta get these archers. Hey. Right, finish him. Got him. Stab, stab, stab.
Pucker up!
Oh, one shot.
You stand no chance against us.
I stand no chance against you. Did you not see me just brutally murder two of your friends? Somehow you missed that? Wow, he didn't even put up a defense. Just got wrecked. Oh, a lot of people in the same place. I see. Oh, you meant crowded. I see. Yeah, people with claustrophobia or like anxiety around other people probably shouldn't be on a plane. That's not the best place for them. Neither of those things bother me. When am I doing this game again? Oh, that's a good question. I'm supposed to be going on a trip on Friday, so I won't be streaming next Sunday unless something happens, and I might take a slight break from The Witcher just to work on some other games, but I haven't decided if I'm gonna do that yet. Bandit's unsent letter, so I don't actually know. But as soon as I do, I will post the schedule. There is a chance we're not going on that trip because my wife is very sick at the moment. Bandit's unsent letter to Priamek, the bells of Beauclair House of Pleasure. Little brother, I'll be short and to the point. Feck Felibert, Sidestick Starling and Loth can lick my derriere. I'm on my own. Thanks to that flying silver hen, I can live like a Zaracanian pasha. The lads are glad too, because finishing off merchants is not at all bad, as work goes. Doesn't tire you much and blood can be washed off, and what loot! Yesterday, for example, a caravan drove through full of barrels of rum and dried ham. Did we ever have ourselves a feast? Which is why I'm telling you, brother, ditch that brothel business and join my band of merry men. I'm sure Mum cries herself to sleep every night, thinking of her son working in a bordello. And it'll do her heart good to know I've got an eye on you. Your elder brother, Bartholomew Martin Chivholsky. Where am I going? Well, we're supposed to be going to Vegas, but I don't know if Blueberry's going to be able to get on that plane. We'll see. Our plans may be thwarted. Alright, we'll go there, and then I think that's where we'll call it a night. So, let's get Roach in here. City of Sin, I see. Indeed, I haven't been to Vegas in a very long time. I'm trying to think of when the last time I went was. It was probably like 10 years ago, and I was there on business. In my adult life, I've never gone outside of business, and I've only went the one time.
Is it true peasants can't carve his cows himself?
I went there a lot as a kid. My family went to Vegas multiple times, and my sister got married in Vegas.
Move it.
So, was there a lot as a kid? But as an adult, only the one time. What are the sins you're planning on committing? Oh, you know, armed robbery. Maybe a little bit of murder. We'll see.
Giddy up. Not so fast, Roach.
Is this another bandit camp?
Just wonderful.
No, wolves. The Prophet Lebioda's footsteps. New marker. Oh, this again. Huh. Well, whatever. Take the wolf out. Guess I may as well use some oil. Beast it up. Yeah, armed robbery sounds good. You know how it is. Just a little bit. You don't want to overdo it. There is such a thing as too much fun. Oh, a sword needs repair. Oh, what's this? New quest, big feat to fill, the third group? The heck is that? No one abandons his cart without good cause. When Geralt happened across just such a cast-off means of transport during his travels, he decided to learn more about what had become of its erstwhile owners. All right, Witcher, you win. I'm curious. I gotta figure this out. It does this to me. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna finish up like right now, and then it's like, oh, well, may I interest you in a little bit of a quest? And then I have to oblige. I must know. So, what the heck happened here?
Smashed bones. Damn, it was strong.
Something just smashed a horse outright.
Deep prints. Blood. Just trying to get away.
Okay. All the workers. Oh, this? No, it's just some pin grape. Oh, what's that? Nothing. I'm confused. It seems to just be circling here.
Damn. Ripped to shreds.
That's actually how good games feel like. You may have forgotten that. I mean, the quality of the games recently has gone up significantly. The bar was set quite low, but it's been nice.
Damn it.
What is that? Slenderman Leshen? I've not fought one of these. He's Leshen-like. Also, it's absurdly easy like a Leshen. Teleport, oh, that's pretty nifty. Hey, try killer Chad. Alright. This guy's like completely useless. Oh hey, he actually managed to land an attack. Imagine having the ability to teleport, but not bothering to learn any attacks. Bestiary entry added for spring.
Something behind these roots.
Well, whatever category... Well, actually, I was going to say whatever category Leshen's in, this should be in there, but I don't know if that would be a relic. Oh my god, that's a relic? But it's so weak. It is. Spriggans, I was gathering berries as one does this time of year, when suddenly the trees shook and I saw this thing. Fragment of a story told by a woman returning from the woods. Spriggans are a subspecies of the monsters known as Leshens. Okay. One is liable to come across them in inaccessible, unfrequented woodlands. They do not usually attack humans if unprovoked. Lies. But when irritated, they can be quite fearsome. And as they possess considerable strength, they are capable of doing great damage, supposedly. Their appetite is such that they can devour more flesh than an army at a wedding. Each Spriggan has mastery over plants and is inextricably tied to them. Thus, if someone destroys granary in its domain, it immediately comes to punish the disturber. So, reek to Dimeridium Bomb, Relic Oil, and Igni. I guess I could have guessed Igni. Oh, Greater Blue Mutagen. I like that. I like that a lot. What's going on over here?
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Thank you, Sir Witcher. Let Biota keep you in his care.
One day later. Okay. I just meandered for a whole day, I guess. It seems very un-Geralt-like. Oh god, I did it again. What was that quest called? I never pay attention. I'll never learn. You can't teach this dog new tricks. I'm trying to see if I can spot the Toussaint symbol. There's one. Big feet to fill. Thank you. I already went past it. Way past it. There it is. Big feet to fill, the third group. No one abandons his cart without good cause. When Geralt happened across just such a cast-off means of transport during his travels, he decided to learn more about what had become of its erstwhile owners. It seemed the caravan had been attacked by a Spriggan. The workers who had been traveling with it managed to escape and had taken shelter in a cave. Geralt killed the monster and saved the lives of the workers, who it turned out were builders helping erect the statue of the prophet Lebiota. That's a pretty small quest log you got there. Yeah, it's only like, 300 quests. No big deal. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. And I feel like we saw a lot tonight. If we look at our map and zoom out. So we saw like this entire area here, and then we were up and around there. So yeah, look at that. We haven't like really ventured into the south at all. The east is still largely undiscovered. But we made some progress in the north/west. But yeah, still a lot to come. But we're probably not going to be back on The Witcher for a while. Like I said, I'm supposed to be on a trip starting next Friday. So assuming we actually go on that trip, I will not be here for this upcoming week's Friday or Sunday stream. But we will be playing God of War on Tuesday, that's for sure. Outside of that, I don't know what the rest of the week will hold. But anyways, I'll keep you guys posted as I know more. Thank you all for coming. I hope you had fun. Thank you for the donations. Very much appreciated. And I will see you all